3, 2, 1.
What is a typical system in which a snubber capacitor is not found? The answer is C. Contact breaker ignition systems. What was attributed to Paul VI and officially approved on May 9, 2014? The answer is C. A miracle. Who provided the voice of Mr. Fox in the animated film The Fantastic Mr. Fox? The answer is C. George Clooney. In golf, what name is given to the no-3 wood? The answer is C. Spoon. When were these 30 sworn in? The answer is D. August 2007. Blood and fire is the motto of which organization? The answer is B. Salvation Army. Author/entrepreneur Cynthia Payne 1933-2015 famously provided what personal service for men of status/authority in 1980s London? The answer is C. Brothel. To 10,000 square miles, what is the area of Pennsylvania? The answer is B. 44,820 square miles. Who was the father of Desdemona? The answer is C. Brabantio. What do communication satellites carry and use to provide energy during their missions? The answer is A. Solar panels. Who founded the Hogarth Press in 1917? The answer is B. Leonard and Virginia Woolf. The foreign correspondent who resigned from the Times in 1988 won how many major journalism awards? The answer is B. 7. What has caused the current state of the United States at the beginning of story? The answer is D. A zombie apocalypse. Which creature is built to move the wet currents? The answer is B. A porpoise. On what date did the Occupy Wall Street protests commence? The answer is D. September 17, 2011. What is unusual about the coat of a Cornish Rex cat? The answer is C. It is curly or wavy. What does an Iston convert in the audio spectrum range? The answer is A. The digital pulses to slash from analog waves. What French businessman convinced the ruler of Egypt to grow cotton for the U.S. market? The answer is A. M. Jumo. Which sustains life yet stopped growing? The answer is D. A felled tree. Where is Houston ranked among the least populous cities in the U.S.? The answer is B, 4th. The Scarlet Sails celebration is the culmination of what annual festival that takes place during the season of the Midnight Sun in St. Petersburg? The answer is B, White Nights Festival. When was the Edwards campus built? The answer is A, 1993. What small country is located entirely within the territory of the Republic of South Africa? The answer is B, Lesotho. What is the second largest rodent in the world? The capybara is first. The answer is B, beaver. During World War II, in which country was the Gothic defensive line?
The answer is A, Italy.
Who did not agree with the election of Gaius Marius? The answer is A, aristocratic senators. What was the first name of the character SGT Pepper Anderson in the series Policewoman? The answer is C, Susan. What year did the Waltons go off the air? The answer is B, 1981. In the Christian Church of England, the title the Very Reverend usually suggests what job title, also called a cathedral provost? The answer is C, dean. What do cubic and quartic equations not have? The answer is B, very simple group operation. A student standing near a campfire feels warmer as the fire grows. Which process most likely transfers heat from the campfire to the student? The answer is C, radiation. How does Niles frequently describe the scent of Daphne's hair in the popular TV series Frasier? The answer is A, cherry bark and almond. Why would Joanna be going for such variety? The answer is C, to feed loved ones. During a rainstorm, leaves wash down a gully on a hillside. The water slows down at the foot of the hill and fans out, depositing the leaves. What geologic structure is formed in a similar way? The answer is D, a delta. Which Italian city was ruled by the Visconti family between 1277 and 1477? The answer is B, Milan. Which English brewery produces Abbott's Ale? The answer is B, Green King. Maintaining a high metabolic rate takes a lot of what? The answer is A, energy. What is the Latinized form of the last name Burke? The answer is D, Burgo. African immigrants are not likely to get what disease in the Horn of Africa? The answer is A. M. Kennedy. What field of ideas latched onto on the origin of species when it became a widespread success? The answer is D. Social reform. Pruritus is the medical name for which skin condition in humans? The answer is C. Itching. Who was the commander of the army when the coup occurred? The answer is C. Mohammed Zayed Barre. Tajwid deals with what aspect of the phonemes in the Bible? The answer is C. Pronunciation. Sexually reproducing organisms alternate between which stages? The answer is D. Haploid and diploid. What is the average people per hectare in the UK? The answer is D. 2.2. The lady plays the saxophone in Nick. The lady lays on the ground, then hangs upside down by her legs. What happens next? The answer is A. See a cop on a horse. Who cares for and manages the Pix Chamber and Chapter House? The answer is D. The Dean and Chapter of Westminster. When Russia became a communist state in 1918 with Lenin as dictator, who was his foreign secretary? The answer is A. Leon Trotsky. Which of the saints was martyred by being stoned to death? The answer is A. St. Stephen. What may have happened if I had experienced Anktakar?